I'm that Cyclops guy. I'm pretty sure you can figure out why they call me that. Or not. You can find me on all of the socials, including Twitch, Kick, TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook, and YouTube with that _Cyclops_guy. I'm a variety streamer. I play a ton of different games, everything from Tetris to Grand Theft Auto and everything in between.
Let's do this. Hey everyone, Koimiya X here. Dad by day, gamer by night, sometime streamer, aka old man. I give the hot takes here at Garbage In, Garbage Out that nobody has asked for. I am a variety streamer that has been streaming for 13 years now. I've been on every big platform and several small ones that don't exist anymore. If you want the most recent up-to-date information about me, just follow me on Twitter at Koimiya X. I like to collect autographed Funko Pops, football jerseys, and comics.
What's up, losers? Neo-deth here, and welcome to my graveyard. I'm the third host of Garbage In, Garbage Out. I stream on Twitch and then repost daily on YouTube, so go check those out. Fun little fact about me is I also love Lego. We've been having a blast doing this, communicating with fans, and also talking about gaming and entertainment news from the week.
And we would like to welcome you to
Garbage In, Garbage Out.
Well, hello there.
What the hell?
Sorry for this very late version episode of the show.
Blame that one.
Hey, blame that one too. I mean, you were the one that had to work, and then I was the one that was like, yeah, we can go.
I got off early.
He did.
I've been playing Diablo 4 most of the time, but I just left it at that time. I was like, well, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, as soon as you said that you had to work and we were like 2:30, I was like, oh, my wife and I were like, hey, let's go run some errands, not remembering, hey, fucking Memorial Day traffic,
You always hit traffic though.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever you go out, you should know this by now.
I know.
You should not go out.
You should not go out.
Stay inside. It's too people-y out there.
Yes, there's way too many people. So.
I'm just saying. Every time we have a time where we're supposed to start, and you're late, it's always like I'm caught in traffic. Well, fucking stay home on Saturdays.
Saturday's my day off. Well, I don't know what's going to happen with my job, but
and stay home.
Every day is a day off.
Yeah, it might be pretty soon, depending on what happens. No, but how have you guys been doing throughout the week here? Sounds like we've all had some pretty crazy weeks.
I tweaked my back pretty good the other day, and I have no fucking clue how I did it. But I mean, if you
it's called being old, you just wake
pretty
up.
Pretty much, yeah. No, I was sitting on the couch, and my boys and I were playing the Lego Batman, the new one, and I was sitting on the couch, and I went and sat up the wrong way or some shit, and just wham! It knocked the wind out of me.
Dude, that'll teach you to wake up and be old.
I could not sit up straight. I mean, if you walk into my computer room right now, it reeks of icy hot. It just fucking.
Well, I know you sent a thing in our group recently saying that something happened, like you're safe at work, and then you basically had to sit there with a migraine.
Yeah,
with
for 4.5
the thing beeping.
hours with that thing going off, just an insane high pitch. Yeah, that was fun.
I would unplug that motherfucker.
I didn't want to. I mean, the screen was a blue screen of death. It literally was like, your PC cannot blah blah blah, and it's like, if you don't have a root CD or USB stick contact administration and and I'm like, it's fucking 2 a.m. There's not going to be anybody that's going to be able to fix this thing, and I'm like, and I don't want to turn it off and fuck it up more, and so I was, for the rest of the night, I was trying to find shit to do away from it.
Of course, you couldn't put any earplugs in because you had to hear the customers coming in.
Yep. Yeah. No, it was bad. And I asked my boss the Friday morning. I said, "What time did they finally get here?" Thursday. to fix the safe. And he's like, oh, about 1 in the afternoon. I'm like, so you had to fucking listen to that thing until 1 in the afternoon. Mind you, it started doing that at 2 in the morning.
So 11 hours.
Yeah. And I'm just like, oh my God.
So, well,
yeah, but that's why you take it out like Office Space. Just take a fucking bat to it.
Dude, I had a cop.
I'm playing that song like that, motherfucker.
Like I had a cop offer me to use his gun, and I'm just like, don't tempt me with a good time. Like, you know, like just I was ready. I was ready.
Yeah, I remember that thing when I worked at a gas station back in like 2011. I remember that thing went off when I was doing an overnight shift. Luckily, I was able to call my manager, and he had a key that he could just. He wasn't happy that he had to make a 15-minute drive, but he could just come, twist the key, and then go home.
Well, see, it was one of those things where I was damned if I do or I damned if I don't, because I at a previous store I worked at, I had an issue with the safe at like 1 in the morning. And I called our tech support or our ops support, and then they transferred me to the company that makes the safe. And I was literally on hold with that company for 2 fucking hours. So I'm just like, now I'm like sitting here at 2 in the morning at my current store, and I'm like, do I call them, get put on hold for 2 hours, and nothing else gets done for the rest of the evening, and then the morning shift is going to be pissed off? Or do I continue doing my shit, and then first thing in the morning when the morning shift comes in, they're going to go, well, did you call it in? Like I'm screwed either way.
Right.
You know, so
did you have a way you could have called them and like left it on like speaker or whatever and,
No.
and just like gone and done your stuff while
put one headphone in and just left it there?
So
no. But yeah, so that was a fun night.
So
But,
yeah.
Other than that, it hasn't been bad. Just, you know, Diablo 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have jumped on there more this week, except I'm currently looking for something online. We'll just say that.
Is it a job?
Yes. Yeah, I mean
if my place was hiring, I'd tell you to come out here.
When I go to the doctor and I tell the doctor what's going on, and my doctor literally says, "Oh, that's a toxic work environment. That's actually very bad for." Like, well, your stress, your health, your heart, you need to get out of there. It's like when my primary doctor says you need a new job, you know, it's like, yeah, it's probably time to start looking.
Right.
So
you said you played the new Batman?
Yeah, me and the boys started it, and the wife started it the other night.
How is that? I've been hearing that's like as good as the Arkham game.
It's fantastic. I love the flow of combat.
Oh, there you go.
Neo. I was kept meaning to get on it because I want to stream it, but I want to do it with the wife.
Yeah.
I know my wife wants to get it and she wants to stream it with me, but I'm like, you don't stream consistently, you know?
Right.
So, yeah, she wants to get that one, and I definitely want to play that with her because they're saying that it's probably one of the best Batman games ever made. And I was like, how do you do that with Lego pieces? You make the best Batman game, and they're like, you just do. You know?
Yeah. And it was funny because like the prologue, like we played the prologue, and the prologue itself took like an hour and a half, and it finally got done. And my wife's like, Jesus, we only just now are completing the first level, and I'm like, yep. Right. But one thing that I'm actually somewhat excited about was I was looking over the trophies, and unless it's hidden in like one of the challenges or something, there's no fucking racing trophies in this game.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Was it Batman or was it Lord of the Rings that was the first Lego game where they actually spoke? Because remember, they used to go like,
I thought it was Star Wars.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was Star Wars.
I thought it was one of the Star Wars games.
Star Wars, and then I think Lord of the Rings was the next one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my wife and I have been really excited about this one, and I'm like, there's so many other games that we need to get, but I'm like, yeah, if she's saying she wants video games and she's not a gamer, it's usually a sign you need to pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Some reason comments aren't coming through.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like my Fantastic didn't come through.
It came through on my side, but it was like kind of the Fantastic for Facebook, the Garbage and Garbage Out Facebook is blurred out, but it is coming through on YouTube though.
Interesting.
I mean, it showed just now when I shared the Stream Elements thing.
Yeah, when you shared that, but I don't even see that on my end.
Oh, I see it in our chat bar, but
right, I don't see it on mine. Interesting.
I don't know. For some odd reason, I had to basically go in and delete my Beam stream and re-edit it, and because it wasn't streaming to it at first. So, but now it is.
For some reason, my Stream Deck isn't pulling up right now either.
Yay, technology!
Right. Yeah, a couple of my friends have been like, "Oh, you got to play this game. You got to play this game," and I'm like, "Yeah, but Diablo."
Yeah, unfortunately, that's what's been my thing like this week, as I've been wanting to get my Necro up.
Yeah,
because I was having so much fun when I was doing it hardcore. I was like, I want a real one. Right. I ain't playing that shit on hardcore, that's for sure. That was a pain in the ass.
Trophy and call it a day.
Yeah, it only took me like 4 tries.
Yeah. See, my mistake, like I said, was the first time I created a hardcore character. I was like running around and I'm doing everything, and I got into a dungeon, and all of a sudden, fresh meat, and I'm like, fuck, and dead.
No, I was in groups, and we had the butcher show up, had no problem.
Yeah.
My first death, I was soloing it. I was doing the campaign in the new one, and I got to the point where they sever your soul. Yeah. And I didn't realize you had to hit the bumpers or buttons to get yourself back there. I was just running, and you can permanently die there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm like, fuck you. That's so dumb on a hardcore character. And I had some good shit.
Yeah.
And then I tried to power level myself and play on Penitent, and that didn't go well. And then my next one, I got to 47 and got in a really shitty group that they went up too high on the pit. And another guy died, and that should have been my thing to get the fuck out. I was like, no, I could do that. I'm like, fuck. 3 levels. I needed 3 levels, and I was done with this shit.
I've been running around with Raven Blood. And I was telling neo-deth Cyclops that today Ravenblood and I were running around on Torment 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nice. And the thing that made me giddy was they were like the lesser, like weaker mobs, but I was actually damaging them on Torment 12 and stuff. And I'm just like, oh my God, like I would never think you fathom doing that previous seasons,
right?
But since I've started playing with Ravenblood and you guys,
yeah,
like I've actually started thinking things through with this character and working on grinding out gear and shit.
Well, let me know when you guys want to play together again. That was fun last Saturday, and I know some of us have Monday off. I don't know if we all do, but
well, I don't know about that, but I will tell you this much: this week I've got vacation coming up, so I work Sunday night and I work Monday night, and then I'm off the rest of the week. Now Friday I'll be leaving to go out of state because we're going up to my brother's because it's my nephew's birthday. One part of the Garbage In, Garbage Out intro there, and so I'll be leaving Friday, so I won't be here for Saturday's show.
Okay,
but for the rest of the week this week.
Ravenblood says, say the word whenever, and he'll be there.
All right, Ravenblood.
Where's he at? Is he in your stream?
He's in my beam.
In your beam? Okay, because I was going to say, I didn't see that in the chat.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Ravenblood. Just anytime. There may be some things happening with my work that I might free up some time here. I'm trying not to put that out to the universe, but just having some fun.
Fuck you. You're cool. I'm out.
Fuck you, I'm out.
I tried actually putting that on here, and for some reason it said that it was copywritten, and I couldn't put the whole "fuck you" on there. I was like, of all these things, that
all the ones we have, that's the one.
That's the one that breaks us. No. That's awesome. Unrelated to that, just so you know, sorry, Ravenblood's now in the Geigo beam chat.
Okay.
But
Ravenblood?
he's popping beams apparently. Tonight we're supposed to have a movie night and watch the new Mario Brothers movie.
Oh,
So,
you'll love it.
I'll let you know.
It's a lot of fun. Just know it's a lot of nostalgia.
But
it's a lot of
fucking Chris Pratt.
Look at all this. Look at all this.
Yeah, but he doesn't sound like
fucking
Chris Pratt.
Pratt. So,
if anything, you should be hating Jack Black.
That too, but
because Jack Black's always Jack Black, even if it's
Pratt.
just his voice. I mean, Chris Pratt, he kind of tries to, do his own voice, but Jack Black is just Jack Black.
Chris Pratt has two good roles, in my opinion. Two. Star-Lord and Andy on Parks and Rec.
Okay.
Those are like the only two that I can really tolerate him in. Everything else, it's just like, oh, hey. It's kind of like Jason Statham. He's
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham into every fucking movie that he's in, except for Snatch. I absolutely loved Snatch. But, I mean, that's actually the first movie that I ever saw Jason Statham in. But
first movie I saw him in was the one with Jet Li.
Okay.
And I think he wasn't quite the Jason Statham that we know now.
Right.
But you could very much
he
tell
wasn't
that
in Snatch either, so.
But that was like a prelude to. He wasn't. I think as part of it was that he wasn't the main star. It was Jet Li was the main star, and of course he was kind of a background character that a supporting character that helped Jet Li get to where he needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
And he got his ass kicked a couple of times. So it was like, it's not just him doing it. Like, oh,
what was the movie? I'm pretty sure it was Jet Li, and I think it was Bob Hoskins' last movie.
The Dog.
I don't know if that was the title of the movie though, but yeah, he was.
But where
Danny,
he's a
Danny
dog.
The dog. Yeah,
you take off the collar, and all of a sudden he goes nuts.
What was it? Unleashed or something?
Unleashed. Yeah,
that was a great fucking movie.
Yeah,
I got to go watch that again because it's been a while since I've seen that. But one of my favorite Bob Hoskins roles, I mean, aside from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, was Unleashed. So
I've been learning a lot about the new, not the new, but the old Mario Brothers movie with how much him and John Leguizamo hated working on that movie. Oh
God, they hated it. They hated
if you hear the stories that were coming up from behind the scenes there, it's like, I would hate that too.
Right.
Where they're constantly changing the script every day so you can't mesmerize your lines or anything.
Mesmerize your lines?
You know it.
You want to make your lines be all hypnotized.
You got to get good.
You got to get good. So, yeah. I've always really liked Jason Statham. I've always really liked Jet Li too. And I'm wondering if Jet Li has health problems. Did you see what he looks like recently?
No.
Like he looks like an old guy. Like,
well,
and I'm not saying
so's Jackie Chan. Like they're both old.
I'm not just saying regular aging, but it looks like there might be something legitimately wrong with him. Like he's frail, he's like kind of walking real slow and everything. And I'm like, I wonder if he's got something that they just haven't announced to the public. Kind of like
possibility.
Who? What?
You froze.
What? Ring?
Yep. Yep. He froze. That's actually the second time he's done that.
Yep.
There you go.
Whatever you did, do that
again. Getting blurred. Oh.
He's about to get
now
disconnected.
You guys are like kind of cutting in out.
Yeah, not us.
Nope.
No.
Nope. It's the one with the crappy computer.
The crappy internet.
I'm booting up my computer. I'll be on shortly. 25 fucking minutes later.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have the buco bucks like you guys do.
You can just come work for me.
My computer isn't the best.
I'll work for you. Do you own your own company?
Yes.
Okay. What is it?
Dicks are us.
Cyclops sucks.
Oh, shut up.
Cyclops PC sucks.
Yes, it does. Well, you know what?
.com.
Hey, Angel, if you're watching, I'm pretty sure you can manipulate one of those free giveaways. And if you just slip my name if you just slip my name and like, oh, I don't know, we just pulled out this random name. That's Cyclops guy. Now watch if I actually
Go figure
win.
that. Right. As soon as if you do win it now everybody's gonna be like,
Right.
I may have just.
Well, I don't think they've. I don't know if they have. We should ask him that when he's on. If they're planning on doing another PC giveaway.
I was just say they haven't done one in a while.
You
No.
could give
It
away.
seemed like they
one.
were doing one every month, and now
for a
they've
while
stopped.
there. Yeah.
Maybe
So-
they ran out of money.
No.
Those PCs were.
I think
big.
they're busy focusing on FTL right now and Beam
Yeah.
2.0.
Yeah,
Right.
most likely.
So
But anyway, there's been a lot of gaming stuff throughout the week this week. Did you guys see all that stuff that's come out here? And in fact, one that just came out. I hadn't had a chance to put it in the group yet.
no. I'm
So-
oblivious to everything
Well,
unless it's Diablo.
Mhm.
oh, you know
Diablo
that.
is life. Diablo is good.
I mean, we got other new games coming out this week. We got the new 007. I know you're going to pick that one up.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely am.
I mean, I've got it pre-ordered.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. I did play the demo for I mean, I know it's not this title, but The Legend of Elliot. You know,
The Adventures of Elliot. Yes.
yeah, The Legend of Elliot. Yeah, I mean, it's Zelda and everything but name. You know,
Zelda and Secret of Mana mashed together.
but yeah, oh, it's great. It's
Yeah.
great. That demo was. Whew.
Yeah,
You
I have
know,
to
I
play
think-
the demo on the PS5 to get myself ready for the game. And I took
Yeah.
that day off so I can just play the game.
And when is that coming out?
June 18th.
Okay, so we got a little while yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
less than a
But-
month.
Yeah, but maybe I'll be done with Diablo by then.
You're never done with Diablo.
I mean,
That's just-
Diablo
Well,
is
I mean-
never done with you.
The way they're hinting, they said that this season is ending June 30th.
Oh,
And I guess I was reading online that the PTR stuff is supposed to go live like next week for the next season or some crap like that. And
Okay.
they're doing like
Okay.
towards the end of May, they're doing another developer roundtable to discuss what's going to be for season 14. So
okay.
get ready to start characters all over again here soon, boys.
Oh, then I can
That's-
start
that's
at the
the
very
problem I
beginning
hate.
and work with you guys like right from the start.
I mean, it's not like
you
you're
need to get
losing your character. They just go over to the Eternal server
Right.
where nobody plays.
and you need to get through the story so that you can just kind of power through it.
Yeah. And that's why I asked you guys too. I was like, so does the story change from every single time that you every single character that you play, kind of like how it does for what do you call that, for Cyberpunk? And you guys said no, and I was like,
It'll
well,
put in a new whatever your character looks like.
yeah.
But that's it.
But it was like, I remember when I started with you guys, we started in kind of like a mountain, like a snowy mountain area. And then
Okay.
when it started with this, it was like a whole different area. And I was like,
Did you
oh.
not pick the right campaign?
You probably picked the wrong campaign.
I bet you picked the wrong campaign.
You're probably starting one of the DLC.
I bet he's starting the new DLC.
Probably.
You're like,
It just
fuck
didn't
is
play.
going on?
So
Yeah,
maybe, I don't know, but I will get through it. I'm going to play a lot, hopefully this weekend.
Nice.
So
Maybe later tonight I can get the wife to play Batman. Because I've
Yep.
been wanting to play that. Diablo.
yeah.
I'll probably be playing. Well, there's no probably about it. I'll be playing Diablo tonight.
So, well, I mean, then maybe
Well,
you and
maybe
I
I
can
guess
jump
I'm
on.
stuck playing Diablo too.
The three of us can jump on together tonight.
I mean, well, this is gonna be later tonight, like after the boys and the wife go to bed and shit.
That's fine. I'm usually streaming until like 12, 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And unless that's when you jump on.
Oh no, it'd probably be like around 10 at the earliest.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, usually get on at like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys want to stream tonight, I'm cool with it.
No, I don't know about streaming because I'll be down in the living room
Well,
playing on the big
gonna
screen
say,
TV and everything.
right.
that's fine. I mean,
Couch
I'll
co-op.
stream it.
I wasn't gonna do it in the studio. I was just gonna do couch co-op with the wife and have microphones and that's it.
Right. Right.
Okay, well then, if we're all on tonight, I'll stream it.
All right. Yeah, there you go.
Just let me do
All
it
right.
through our stuff here, and then I'll put it onto your guys' pages.
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, so I know we got a lot to talk about with the showcases going on, but just one thing I wanted to bring up for you guys here. This literally just popped up. Now, one of the worst companies in games media reveals new plan to only pay writers per click. Meaning here, editors and writers at Valnet-owned site The Gamer will now reportedly not be paid for their work if their articles do not accrue enough views.
The fuck is that
Is
shit?
that, I want to know, is that even legal?
I mean, yes. I mean, but if I was a writer for them, I'd be like, fuck you, I'm done. Peace.
Yeah, and I was reading this thing, and it's like pay per session contracts issued to writers and editors at The Gamer on May 21st threaten to break new ground when it comes to click mill style exploitation. Sorry.
That's interesting. I mean,
just like,
I'm not even familiar with that site. Maybe I've gone through it, but
it's not
I'm
one.
pretty sure it sounds familiar, but like it's not something I actively seek out. But if it's like a link that somebody sends me, or I'll see on like the Google News or whatever, you know, homepage. But,
I have posted articles on the Geigo page from The Gamer.
Right, like I said, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, so that's probably where you're thinking of it from, because I've just seen it. And I didn't even know how legit they were because I hadn't heard of them up until just recently. But then when I was, cross-referencing, I was like, okay, yeah, these stories are real. So I've been doing it that way, and it seems like they're good. But this is like how to kill your business 101.
Right.
Maybe that's what they want to do. They want to get rid of this site or whatever, and they're like, let's make it the most toxic place ever, and then we can just write it off. Looking at you, Warner Brothers.
Yeah. But yeah, contracts right here. Most writers already have pay tied to article performance, but this new system would mean that if a piece didn't get X number of clicks, they wouldn't get paid for it. So basically, you just did that whole article for nothing, got to place any kind of,
So basically, they would have to like spam the fuck out of it and tell everybody, hey, go click on this so I can, put food on the table.
Basically, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Basically, you have to beg people, hey, please read this. Please read this.
Right, like, so it's
You're
per
probably
click.
Get a
it's
lot.
not per, like, time spent on the website, right?
Right, yeah. You'd probably get a lot more slop articles, too.
Yeah. I mean, every way around, that sounds like a horrible fucking idea.
Yeah. Yeah, there is no win in that one.
Yeah, not at all.
Especially not for the writers and editors.
I mean, unless you know that you can be one of the top people in the industry working for that place, it just doesn't seem like it's worth it.
I mean, just not knowing that page, like, it's not like it's IGN.
Yeah, no.
You would get people through, Facebook or whatever the fuck.
Right, right.
So, yeah, that was the one that I literally just was able to pull up right before we went live here, and I was going to tell you guys about it, and I was like, let's do this on.
Surprise.
Now, are you guys Doom fans?
I mean, I've played them.
I like the older games instead of the newer ones.
Well, you're going to be happy about this one. Doom just received one of the highest cultural honors in the U.S. over 30 years after it initially went on the sale. Doom is still breaking records. Doom just received
played on everything.
Yep, highest cultural honors in the U.S. here. Check this out. The U.S. Library of Congress has amassed numerous treasures deemed worthy of preservation over the years, and recently the original Doom soundtrack has now made the cut.
Okay.
So basically now sitting alongside cultural artifacts that were added this year, like Beyonce's Single Ladies and Weezer's debut album, Robert Prince's Doom soundtrack, is being honored for its part in ID Software's genre-defining first-person shooter.
They need to get the Quake soundtrack in there
Yes.
because Reznor did a fantastic fucking job on the Quake soundtrack.
That's true. I mean, well, pretty much anything Reznor works on does really well.
Yeah, that's true too.
But check this out: as part of the selection criteria for the National Recording Registry, sound recordings need to be culturally and historically or aesthetically significant, and can only be added 10 years after they were first created. So, I mean, I think Doom qualifies. The
Yes.
program has been running since 2002. Following the creation of the National Recording Preservation Act of 2000, and the first 50 entries were officially announced in 2003. And I'm just like, my mom used to yell at me for playing this, and I'm like, you know what? Now it's culturally irrelevant.
What's funny is when I was a kid, my parents always used to give me a hard time about playing violent video games and how they would never support that and da 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 da. And then my dad goes out and buys Wolfenstein. I'm just like, okay, make it make sense. But I just have many, many childhood memories of Wolfenstein and Doom. And the computer was in my dad's. We dubbed it the music room.
Mm-hmm.
The computer was in there, and I would play that game, and I would have the fucking Ren and Stimpy CD playing. And so I'm running around shooting shit while listening to the Ren and Stimpy CD.
That's
I don't
awesome.
think I played Wolfenstein as much as I played at least Doom.
I didn't play much of the original Wolfensteins, but I did play the new ones, and the new ones are, I'm going to use your word, fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the new Wolfensteins over the new Dooms. My thing with the new Doom is that I'm old and it's too fast. and then the other aspect that I wasn't really a big fan of is that they made it into a platformer at parts, and I'm just like, no.
Yeah,
no.
Doom was always supposed to be a shooter, not a platformer.
Like,
but
I
now
don't
it's
like
the whole jump, shoot, shoot while you're falling.
That was one of my Raven Blood says Duke Nukem. Yes, Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
One of my issues though is with Destiny 2 as well, was that they turned like all those like later raids and shit into platforming, and it's like now you got to time your jump just precisely to make it here, or else you're fucked. And I'm like, okay, well, fuck you then, Which did you get that story, Cyclops? About Destiny 2?
About which one?
Destiny 2?
That they're in service.
Their
yeah,
live service is ending, and
yeah, I'll pull it up here.
okay.
I know
Yes,
you
one
had
too.
sent it in here, and I was like, I forgot it was even around.
Commander Keen too. That was one of my jams back in the day.
That one I don't know.
Commander Keen? Oh,
Yeah.
that was such a great game.
All right. Yep, Destiny 2. It should be right there. Destiny 2 is officially over. Live service content updates end in June as Bungie moves on to new projects, which is probably going to be Destiny 3.
I hope not. Come on. We've beat this Destiny thing into the goddamn ground.
Well, to go from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, Destiny 1 is still a great game.
Mhm.
Like, it's still got a ton of players and things like that. I've of two feelings about this.
It's going to stay playable, but it's not focusing, but its focus is now elsewhere. So basically they're going to...
Well, I have two feelings about a Destiny 3. On the one hand, okay, yeah, great, let's move the story along. But on the other hand, Marathon isn't doing shit. People don't want live service games anymore. Do it like you used to do like you did the first fucking Halo. A full-fledged game, no live service, some DLC storylines, call it a day,
And finish out the game like that. Yeah, I would probably play that then.
I mean, I was really into Destiny when it first came out. They have the first one,
So was
and
I.
then just after I would say like a few months, I was like, okay, what else is there?
Well, any of those games, even like Diablo 4, like you get the gear, you make the guy, you're like, Okay, well, what? Yeah, they'll have some in-game thing you got to do for Destiny. It was raids, but back then, to do raids, you had to actually know people to get into them. And
Yep.
I'm like, well, I don't have I have like one person that's playing this, so what the fuck do I do?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't do the in-game stuff. So I'm like, all right, well, go play something else.
Well, now
But,
I'm
like-
part of an over 40s gamers group on Facebook. Maybe we can all jump in there and be like, hey, we're all old and want to play games.
I mean,
so-
now they've revamped it so that you can just form random groups.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But still, like, again, like in-game, any of that in-game stuff gets boring after a while. After you've ran it enough, you've got all your gear, you're super hyped or whatever, and can just one-shot everything.
I mean, see, it's like in the aspect of Diablo 4, it's like, okay, you got everything on one character. Well, let's re-roll a new tune, and see how this one plays. So, I mean, yeah, you're doing the same shit over and over again, but there is a little bit of difference.
Right.
So, plus, it's just fun. It's just fun.
So, I mean, it's sad to see Destiny go, but I mean, it's time to go.
It is.
That's why
I
I like
mean,
that.
I was shocked that it was still around and they were still putting out, DLCs.
But did you hear that the devs themselves found out when they made that announcement yesterday?
I
That
hadn't
the live,
heard that.
yeah, the devs found out
they
as well.
didn't
that
even know?
They didn't even know that the live service was ending in June until that announcement came out yesterday.
I hate that. It's like,
Like it
tell
was
your
Why do they
it
do that?
blindsided everybody.
tell your
So.
fucking people. That's I hate it when
Right.
these companies do this.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what else I hate?
Oh, boy.
Swatters.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I
You
heard about this. I heard about this one. Yeah.
Yeah, an 81-year-old Minecraft streamer just got swatted during a cancer fundraiser for her teenage grandson. So this 81-year-old was a grandma was actually live streaming to try and raise money for her grandson's cancer treatments, and some fucker swatted her. And then, but according to this, she does say it was kind of fun.
Yeah, I love her response. I've never ridden in a police car before.
Hey, look, according to the article by The Gamer, there we go.
Well, this one's going to make that guy some money.
Right.
Yeah. As detailed in the article, Grandma Crackers journey into the world of Twitch streaming and YouTube content creation began in October of 2025. Although she started with Minecraft, Grandma Crackers has since reached out into Rocket League, awesome, and Roblox. She even managed to earn her first victory royal in Fortnite last month. Now,
I just love her name.
Grandma Crackers.
Grandma Crackers.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should all go find Grandma Crackers on Twitch or whatever she streams on and follow her.
Yeah.
We need to get her on this show.
That would be even more fun.
That would be hilarious.
All right, now what was it like to be swatted? Now tell us in your own words.
It was fun. Like she.
I can just see like her and Ned Luke, the guy that played Michael from Grand Theft Auto 5. He gets swatted when he's playing video games every so often, and it's to the point now that the police literally just walk in and go, "Hey, Ned," They're like, yeah, they just walk in and he's like, "Oh, hey, somebody swatted me," and they're like, "Yeah, we just gotta, check because reasons."
Right.
And he'll literally just sit there and like have coffee or like have soda with them while they're searching. But yes, I like this part right here. She's not letting anything stop her from completing her task, which unfortunately now includes getting swatted live on stream. As Grandma Crackers explained in the video posted to her official YouTube channel, roughly 5 SWAT cars, 20 police cars, drones, and several officers armed to the teeth arrived at her property in the early hours of May 19th. The officers subsequently breached her property and woke her up, which is shit. But
how is she live streaming it and then she got woke up? That's what I'm confused on.
She left it on her stream on.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
and
one of those
she went
ones.
to bed.
Gotcha.
And it says, sounds scary. Grandma Crackers is clearly made of much tougher stuff than I am, though. As she described it, the experience as kind of fun. And here's her quote here. Let me tell you about my swatting experience. Grandma Cracker is explained in her video. I was sleeping. I was so asleep. I did not want to get up. These policemen came in the door. The prettiest policewoman I've ever seen. Beautiful eyes, so sweet, but I think she could kick my butt if she needed to. They walked me out, and I didn't know what was going on, but it was kind of fun. My grandkids, my kid, they were hugging me. You can't get much attention normally. I was getting all kinds of hugs. I was really eating it up. It was kind of fun. So because basically swatting made it so that her kids would hug her. That's why it's fun now.
No, she said in another interview though, she's like, I've never ridden in a police car before. That was fun.
Yeah. And then
I'm sorry, are we keeping you awake there, Neo?
Yes. I mean, I've been up since 4:30, so
I've been up since let's see, 4:30 your time?
Yes.
Which would be 3:30 our time. Okay, so I've been up since 5:30 my time. Well, no, that's not true. I did get an hour nap in there before I woke up an hour before our show started because I wanted to be on time, unlike some people.
I'm sorry. I did.
On time? What is this on time you speak of?
We never do things on time here.
Yeah, I know.
You know why we don't?
The guy down on the bottom part of the screen?
No.
No. No.
Yes.
The guy to the left of me.
We used to say that we were going to do this at 2:00, but now I have forced overtime because my job.
Yeah, I would totally.
Yeah, you and I could have still done it at 2:00, but no, I got to run errands half an hour before my fucking show, and I always get stuck in traffic. But I'm going to do it anyway.
Shut up. How about
comeback?
How about?
Shut up.
Get good.
Yeah. How about drive better?
How about just stay home on Saturdays?
How about I just drive more aggressively, like a lot of the people around here seem to do?
There you go.
How about you
Get a monster truck. Just go over them.
Yeah, maybe I should just stay home on Saturdays until this is done.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, shut up. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong story there. No, but we do have a couple other things. One that I know Koimiya is going to be super excited about.
Probably won't care.
I'm going to go with that.
Take-Two confirms that GTA 6 will not be delayed.
Haven't we heard this story like 12 times?
Well, they did this actually right before their last earnings call. They delayed Grand Theft Auto by 6 months. People were afraid that was going to happen again when their last earnings call was just last Thursday. But right now, he says they're on the right track and they are determined to hit their November release date.
Still don't care.
I mean,
my thing is as much as they're fucking doing this makes me go, what are they hiding? They're like, don't worry, it's coming. Don't worry, it's coming. Don't worry, it's coming. Okay, you've said that so many times, I'm now worried that it's not coming.
Well,
kind of
like in Game of Thrones when they were like, winter is coming. Like, winter never came. Then eventually it did. What, like, how many seasons later?
8.
When they were like having those snow creatures come.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't until the last season.
Yeah, which was horseshit. But yeah, Take-Two actually said that they expect their record revenue to be $8 to $8.2 billion during the 2027 fiscal year. And I'm pretty sure it will be, and I'll be part of it. And I know Koimiya is not going to. neo-deth, you want to jump onto GTA Online?
I won't do the online, but I'll buy the game.
Well, what if it's just you and I online? Or you and I and like some friends?
I hate online. I never liked the online. The only fun online they had was Red Dead Redemption. Like, that one was actually fun online because you had a chance of doing everything. Everything on GTA is rocket launch you to the face. Oh, awesome. Respawn, rocket launch you to the face. Oh, good. This is fun.
I thought it was fun.
I mean, to a point, but then it gets annoying. Like, all right, fuck you. I'll go play something else.
I think if it's just us, or just us and our friends.
Well, you can't make that. Like, it's an open server. Whatever you spawn into.
I think you can do it where it's just your server, like you can with Diablo.
No, you
Diablo's
can't do that in Diablo too either.
Well, but you know what I mean. It was just us going after those enemies last week.
Right, but there was other people populated in there. You just didn't see them.
Because we were in a beginning area.
Right.
All right. So, but I know you'll be buying the game. And Koimiya, do you think you'll ever buy GTA 6?
I'll gift it to him.
Yeah. You can't get it on PlayStation. It's in the mail, yes.
Yeah.
It'll arrive on my Switch too.
Right. Preloaded.
Whatever happened to his Switch 2 that you said it was in the mail?
Yes, it's in the mail.
Yep, and
and I'm sticking to it.
Because of GTA 6, looks like Judas and BioShock 2 are still MIA as Red Dead Redemption 2 hits its best year since launch. But because of GTA 6 still being on track, they're postponing everything BioShock 4 related and everything Judas related. Judas.
I mean, they were doing BioShock already, but Judas, I thought that was still on track to come out this year. No.
It says it says right here, still MIA.
Okay. Figures.
And that's all related into GTA 6 coming out.
It's all related into being a bunch of chicken shits.
Well, I mean, it's 2K owns. Take-Two owns 2K, which is doing Judas and BioShock, but they also own Rockstar. They're not going to want to compete with themselves like that.
But BioShock was already being redone anyways, so that was already taken out. The only one that was coming was supposedly Judas, which is basically a BioShock clone.
Yeah, well, and it's the fact that Judas is taking just as long as Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out, and it's a new IP, that's a little ridiculous.
Ravenblood says the new BioShock better damn well be good. It's one of his favorite series.
Yeah, right. I loved all three BioShocks. I know some people weren't quite so hyped on BioShock 2, and some were like,
Two?
Infinite. Yeah.
Two could have been a DLC in my opinion. 2 could have been a DLC. I loved Infinite.
I did too.
That's the one I hate.
I know, neo-deth, you didn't like Infinite, but I really enjoyed Infinite.
I liked 2, and I actually liked their online play of that one. That was actually fun because you had to do that to get the plat. And it wasn't like a grind. It was actually fun to play.
I would like to play the DLCs for BioShock Infinite. I never did get to play those. Hopefully, maybe.
I think I had them, but I don't think I played them.
Hopefully, they do a remake of it, or not a remake, but a remaster. And
I think the collection already has the DLC
for 3.
Yeah.
Didn't it have the collection for? Didn't the collection have DLC? The BioShock collection that had 1, 2, and Infinite in it.
Yeah, I think so. But wouldn't that have only been for PlayStation 3? Maybe I could find it on the PlayStation Store.
No, it's on 4. Because I have it.
Okay. So maybe I'll have to look that up. And then, Jeff, just looks like one more thing before we get into our fun stuff here. Actually, this is a fun one I think you guys are really excited about.
Oh,
Ravenblood says the DLC is decent. Looks like arena survival waves for one of them gets tough.
Okay. But here's the other one that I sent to you guys. Nintendo teams up with Lego for Lego Donkey Kong. We've been talking about Lego Batman. What are you guys thinking about Lego Donkey Kong?
I don't think it's for an actual game.
No, I think it's set pieces.
It's for a set. So Lego has been doing a lot of Zelda, Mario. So I think it's going to be a new, an actual Donkey Kong, either figure or something like that.
Okay, so you don't think this will turn into its own game?
No.
I'm thinking they're announcing this and they're going to work with them to make an actual Lego Donkey Kong. or make him a character.
No.
I don't know, because in my opinion, the Lego, I mean, I enjoyed the Lego Horizon Adventures one.
Exactly. They did it
But-
for Sony when it Nintendo.
But I don't think it was his biggest seller that they hoped.
Probably not.
So I don't see them making another Lego game based off of a video game IP. They'll stick with the Marvels, the DCs, the movie tie-ins, things like that. But I don't see them making another video game IP game.
Based off of an exclusive.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, they've pretty much run out of them because they've done all the Star Wars, they've done all the Lord of the Rings, Batman.
They never did do Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers.
I don't think.
I mean,
they
just
did
like
touch
the
those.
Lego Ninjago game, I don't think that was as big a seller as they had hoped. Versus, like I said, all their other IPs, the Jurassic Park, the Batmans, the DCs, And I mean, they've got so many storylines within the Marvel and the DC that they could do. Instead of just doing like a Marvel superheroes one, just do one specifically for like, okay, this one's going to be all Iron Man.
Well,
It's still selling hotcakes.
Don't you
know?
think? Just being devil's advocate here. When they did Lego Horizon really isn't that old of an IP. You can't really hit the nostalgia factor for that. But Donkey Kong, even for people who haven't played a Nintendo since the days of like Nintendo 64, will still be able to be like, oh my God, Donkey Kong as a Lego game. And then that could be a system seller for the new Nintendo.
That wouldn't be a system seller.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean,
A Lego game in general would not be a system seller for any system.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying just Nintendo. I'm saying for any system. Like if they came out with a fucking Halo Lego game, that would not be an Xbox system seller.
Right. That's more like, kind of kiddie, sort of. And then people that do like, the Lego bricks themselves, they're like, oh, these are fun.
What if, Nintendo and Microsoft seem to get along pretty well. What if they did it as a PC, Nintendo, and Xbox exclusive? Or not exclusive, but you know what I mean?
It still wouldn't be a system seller.
Well, but do you think it would do well?
No.
No?
No.
Mm-mm.
All right.
There's not many.
I think all the Lego games, they've sold decently, but yeah, they're not like cranking it out, making tons of money off of them.
Okay.
Even that last one they did where it was the Star Wars like special edition or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
Even that one, like, I didn't play that one all the way through. I got a few levels in, and I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, I still got to complete that one.
Yeah.
But those damn races. You hear that, Telltale Games? We don't want races in our Lego games.
Yeah, don't do it. All right, now getting into some of the fun stuff here. I'm gonna use this story to kind of guide into what our predictions will be. But Xbox fans have flocked online suggestions box to tell Microsoft to keep games off of PS5. Basically saying, how Phil Spencer was getting rid of exclusives. They want the exclusives back.
They said they were coming back, though.
Yeah. Well,
but how long? Because they always jump to PC or something. Even Sony has done that.
But Sony's not going to do that anymore. They have come out and said
their
I think they weren't pulling enough people again.
No,
like people weren't like, oh, I have to go play this game on PC because now it's I can hype up the graphics super big. I'm like, okay.
Well, when they announced Spider-Man 2 for PC instead of Spider-Man 2 DLC, people got pissed. I remember that. But right here, one of the big things that people have said is, Xbox needs to recoup that billions of dollars that they did to buy Bethesda and to buy Activision. And that's why they were upping the price of Game Pass. And it sounds like from little things that I've gathered here, Asha Sharma is saying it's exclusives or Game Pass. Which do you want? And while Game Pass is still the best deal in gaming, I think it would be better if they had more exclusives. At least for the business end. I think it would be better if they had exclusives because then they would be system sellers.
Usually, don't they, when they get those exclusive, don't they just throw them on the pass anyways?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Sometimes there have been quite a few that haven't been.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing. Would they make more money with exclusives, or would they make more money with Game Pass?
That's the thing. I think they. This is just my personal opinion. I think they'd make more money with exclusives. It would be more
I
money
don't.
in short
I
run.
don't.
Game Pass would be more like little bits of money coming in consistently.
And I disagree because not everybody's going to buy that exclusive, whereas everybody's going to get a fucking Game Pass.
Okay. I mean, that's just how I see it. It was like I think the exclusives are what sell the system.
Not this day and age.
Sometimes. I mean, Nintendo, yes, because everybody wants, a Nintendo game.
Mario,
Mario, one of their big IPs for your new system, which is in the mail.
But people still buy PlayStation for Uncharted, God of War. If Xbox were to say, hey, you know what, Halo and Gears of War are strictly ours, that could be the system seller,
Yeah, but again, more people will still buy the Game Pass and use that for all the extra games and things like that versus buying one game.
One game.
Or do you think it would be better if they did exclusives and then they did Game Pass as a tier system? Like, your basic gets you the basic games, but like your top tier, like 4 tiers in, is where you get like stuff day one. Where you could get like,
I hate PlayStation when they
see,
went to
and Ravenblood here says, I've always hated exclusive on console. It keeps me from buying them. I can't afford to buy all the systems to play all the games.
Right.
Okay.
I would much rather buy the system of my choice and have every game available for it.
Yeah, or them
versus...
to branch it out. Like, isn't the one on Xbox that Clockwork Revolution or whatever that's coming?
Oh yeah, that looks awesome. I think.
I don't remember if that one's coming to PlayStation. I'm pretty.
I don't
sure
remember either. If it is, it's timed.
I think it's Xbox first, and I'm like, damn it! But I'll either wait it out, or I guess I won't play it, even though it looks really fun. It looks like a BioShock with like time mechanics.
And what was that called? Clockwork Revolution?
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's actually coming out relatively soon because I thought I saw a video recently.
Okay, I'm going to say, is it available? Okay, so it says here the game is scheduled to be released on Windows, Xbox Series X and S.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's going to be released.
I think it's an exclusive at first. Maybe we might get it later. Because I know when in one of those previews, when they first showed it, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I want to play that. And, it's not coming to anything else.
See, in my opinion, this is my opinion. If Microsoft wants to recoup all that money that they got from buying out Blizzard, what they need to do is make Game Pass available everywhere.
Well, I mean, wasn't that part of the whole this is an Xbox thing? Was like you could get it anywhere?
Kind of. You could only really play it on PC and other things like that. But like you couldn't get on
I'm talking PS5. About make it on PS5. Do you know how many people would drop PlayStation Plus for Game Pass in a heartbeat?
Or both. Or just keep both.
Keep both. And I mean, it's like, you would be making money hand over fist on a monthly subscription on that instead of buying, selling an exclusive title that only, a certain group of gamers are going to buy that one exclusive game. Like, if somebody is into like racing games, they aren't going to give a rat's ass if the Xbox has Gears of War or not. And whereas if Game Pass is everywhere, truly everywhere, that's going to be bringing in a buttload of money monthly versus the small core group of people who might buy that one exclusive game. Or keep Game Pass Xbox exclusive and make the games everywhere.
Right.
Or do you think that's what will happen with Microsoft once this next system fails? They'll just go, all right, we'll just turn our thing into, like you said, everybody can be on it.
Like the Game Pass?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a wait and see approach on that.
Okay.
Because I want to see what this new system is capable of, A. B, I want to see how much the next gen systems are going to fucking run for. You know?
Right.
And so I'm going to take a wait and see approach on that.
All right. That's respectable.
Either way, I think this will be the last console they'll put out, and then they'll either go the way of Sega or they'll combine with Nintendo or something like that. Or
Honestly,
they'll
I
just
think they'll
be
just
out
be
of the hardware business and just do software.
Yeah, that's the Sega route. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but the one thing I know we were excited about here, I know especially Koimiya was excited about this, and I'm actually serious about this this time. Sony has announced their new state of play, and we are going to get an extended look at Marvel's Wolverine. Sony kicks off their summer gaming season with a 60-minute PlayStation 5 showcase. I mean, they don't usually do 60 full minutes, unless they have a lot to show.
Well, some of the supposed leaks being rumored too, and not just Wolverine is going to be there.
Right.
Supposedly, Hogwarts Legacy 2 is going to be leaked, or is going to be shown.
Right.
Well,
I'm thinking like when they showed off Spider-Man 3. Remember when they did that, and then they did 60 minutes, and 45 of those minutes were other games, and then they did like a 15-minute showcase of what Spider-Man looked like.
Right, I remember that. But there was another one. There was another one that I heard that was supposed to be possibly shown. That God, what was it?
Phantom Blade Zero was another one, but there's more in this article here. So right here, PlayStation State of Play will see Tuesday, June 2nd. Promises more than 60 minutes of updates. So it's updates. It's not all Wolverine. Right here, and this is the times that you'll have here. Now, what to expect, here's where you were talking about. So beyond Marvel's Wolverine, Sony hasn't confirmed any PlayStation 5 games for June's State of Play. SIE's first-party studios have handled the announced games in their works, including Santa Monica's Studios' God of War Trilogy remake, Naughty Dog's Intergalactic Heretic, the Heretic Prophet, and Guerrilla Games.
Which I'm interested in.
Yeah, and Horizon Hunters Gathering. Sony is also rumored to be working on a new God of War spin-off game, which I think it's still a little too early for that to be announced, but you never know. I mean, they've already announced that they're working on it, but I think it's too early to see very much from it. And then, their most recent state of plays were showing this kind of stuff here, where they, I think we're going to get updates on this, like Marvel Token Fighting Souls, Beast of Reincarnation.
I've played some of the betas for that.
Yeah, Beast of Reincarnation, which is one I'm looking forward to. I mean, it seems like they promote that every chance they get, so I'm thinking we're going to get that. Right. I'm thinking we might get another trailer for Kenna Scars of Casamara.
I think we might get actual gameplay on that one.
Yeah. Silent Hill Downfall is supposed to be coming out later this year, so I'm thinking we might get another trailer for this, like an actual gameplay trailer.
I would hope we would stay away from these ones we've already done, and it would be like new stuff.
I'm thinking
I
they're going to get.
Understand they got to do the new, whatever's coming out next or whatever.
Okay, so what games would you like to hear from? Would you guys, both of you?
Well, though they say it right there, Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
But I don't think that's far enough along.
Okay. Right here would be my big one. Would be Kenna Scars of Casamara and Silent Hill Downfall.
Being able to get more Wolverine, see more of that. I want to see more gameplay, like how the combat works.
Mm-hmm.
with his claws and everything.
So you want to see more of like a gameplay trailer, and that's what I'm thinking we're gonna
Yeah.
get. We're gonna get like a 15-minute gameplay trailer, and then they're gonna talk about it.
Probably.
Trying to find what that other leak supposedly was.
If we do get something from God of War, we're actually on the 25th anniversary of God of War right now, or the 20th anniversary. So I'm thinking that we may, like I said before, I think it's a little too early for them to show us much on that, but they may talk more about that new spin-off game, if it's an actual spin-off game and not a third game.
No, I think it's
Yeah.
a spin-off game, they said. And then also they kind of hinted at them redoing some of the games with the original actor.
Yeah, right here, God of War Trilogy Remake.
Yeah.
That was
So
announced.
and they literally did not show a shit on that. They just said it was coming, so maybe
Right.
they would splash more into that,
Yeah, it was
especially as we're
TC.
going into the summer, you know.
It was T.C. Carson, the original voice actor for Kratos.
Yeah.
He went out and he said that it sounds like they're bringing him back in as the voice actor. They're not going with the guy that they have now. Unless maybe they're going with both of them in some way. But, I mean, they're doing a remake, not a remaster. So,
Yeah.
who knows? We could have old Kratos versus new Kratos and maybe have a fight between the two of them.
Oh, brother. No, thank you.
You know what I would love to see is a new Christ, now I can't think of the name of the game.
The Suffering?
Sony's equivalent of Smash Brothers. What was that?
Oh, PlayStation All-Stars Battle
All
Royale.
Stars. Yeah. I want to see a new All Stars Battle Royale.
I'm surprised they never continued that as a franchise.
Right?
That was just a one-off. It was so amazing.
It was a fun game.
And it's not like you could say it was an IP issue. Sony owned all the characters.
Right? Like, that's what I would love to see. Kingdom Hearts 4, I would love to see more on that. I'm just curious as to where they can fucking
where are they going to go with
this
that
game, you know?
I mean, it went off in all different fucking directions, but
well, yeah. But
so, yeah, I've never really gotten into Kingdom Hearts just because I find them hard to follow.
I mean,
yeah, I get that. That's a good legit reason. I mean, they're fun as hell. They are fun.
No,
as hell.
I mean, the gameplay was great. And
it's cool to see how they mix everything in, tie everything in with the Disney aspect and all that. But I'm trying to figure out again where they could go now.
Well, it's Kingdom Hearts, so you know where they could go? The answer is yes. That's what it is.
I had read. Oh, now I got to find that leak. I had heard a rumor that Kingdom Hearts was going to be I can't remember where they said.
Dude, you pound on your keyboard, man. I can hear you. Like, dude, what'd your keyboard ever do to you?
didn't show him his article he wanted.
Apparently, that's not the keyboard's fault. But yeah, apparently we're also going to get another Castlevania, Belmont's Curse. While PlayStation fans shouldn't expect major updates on every one of those titles, there's a good chance that we'll get another look at them or some confirmed release dates. Here's a recap of everything that was announced in February's State of Play. I'm not going to go through that whole thing. In terms of third parties, we're still waiting for updates on Sony's close partners, including Square Enix's Kingdom Hearts 4 and Final Fantasy VII Remake's third chapter, and Capcom's Onimusha Mega Man series. I'm thinking things like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy and Onimusha are going to be saved for Summer Games Fest if they're announced this year.
I don't think they'll be announced this year.
Well, they were already announced, but you think we'll get another gameplay trailer?
No, I don't think we're getting it. I don't think any of those games are ready to go. Even Mega Man, it doesn't come out until 27, so...
It'll probably be the Game Awards that we hear more about that.
Right.
Onimusha, if they are going for this year, then they better say it's something at this or at Summer Games Fest, but I'm thinking that's a quarter two 2027.
Yeah.
And I've
I
been
can
looking
find
for
it.
Onimusha.
What was it you were thinking about?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I had read somewhere. I can't even remember what universe, but it was a supposed universe that was going to be coming to Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh.
But like one
Okay.
that hasn't been in the previous games. But now I can't find it.
Trying to think of what they haven't hit on.
Right.
Well,
Have they done Cars?
No. Not that I know
of.
I was going to say they could go more into the
Pixar.
Pixar worlds.
Yeah. I don't think they've done Cars.
That's like
I know
the
they
only
did
one I can
Frozen.
think of. I was going to say they did Frozen, but I don't think they've done anything Pixar, so they could go into that.
Well, one thing people might be interested in is not only will you be able to watch this Sony State of Play on your computer or whatever mobile device, but you could actually go to the movie theater and watch it as well.
What the fuck?
Yeah. For the first time since 2018, actually, it could be massive here in places like Chicago, Dallas, Fort Worth, Los Angeles, New York, Raleigh, and San Francisco Bay Area. You can actually go into what do they call that? The Alamo Draft House, and you can actually see the State of Play on the big screen.
That would actually be pretty cool. Too bad it's nowhere near me.
Right.
Right.
And the closest one for me is in Chicago, and that's 5 hours away.
Right.
So,
I don't think I'll make that trip just to see it on the big screen when I can sit at home and watch.
I would definitely go and do something else and add this to the trip, but I'm not going just to do that though.
Whose phone's going off?
I was just saying, I think it's Adams.
No?
No?
Yes?
Yes?
How can you guys hear that? I have the microphone like so much higher now. I wonder if it's like
It was vibrating.
giggity.
We know how you get your kicks.
Well, yes.
You just keep calling yourself.
Get good.
All right. What else we got?
So actually, and I just saw this a little before we went live as well. I'm sorry, are we keeping you awake?
Yes. I already said that.
Right here, Sony Interactive Entertainment trademarks break-in ahead of State of Play showcase.
Break-in?
Yep. So PlayStation trademarks break-in, and fans think it's a rebrand of Haven Studios Fair Games.
Yeah, I saw something where a lot of people were also thinking that it possibly has some sort of tie-in to Uncharted, and it's like a new Uncharted game because, you know, Nathan Drake is a thief and all, so break-in, you know, it's like somebody was like, oh, that'd be a perfect title for the next Uncharted, and now they're running with that.
Uncharted 5 break-in.
Yeah, so
I actually be interested. So you guys played Uncharted, the last Uncharted, with the way that it ended. Where do you think the story could go from there? I mean,
do
you think Nolan North and Nathan Drake should still be the primary focus? Do you think it should focus on like Sully and Nate's brother, or do you think it should maybe go with his daughter, or should they go like a completely different route and follow a completely different protagonist who maybe has run-ins with Drake?
Yeah, I think he's run his course. I think he needs to. You need to change up your protagonist or something.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I mean, at the same time, would it really be an
I know
Uncharted
that is
game?
the game, right?
That'd be
they
like
did do that.
That'd be like changing up the protagonist of Tomb Raider.
But,
Let's fuck off, Lara Croft. Let's get somebody new.
They do that with Grand Theft Auto, and name one game in Grand Theft Auto that's had the same
Those are
protagonist.
separate, different stories. Uncharted is the same. Is same story.
They did do it in
one.
Uncharted though with the girls, didn't they?
Yeah, that was
as a DLC piece.
Yeah, true. Well, it wasn't DLC, but yeah, I know what you mean.
and I'm pretty sure that one didn't sell
Yeah,
worth
it
shit.
didn't do very well.
That would be
I
like
don't think I
switching
played
up-
that one either.
Would
I
you?
did.
Okay, let me ask you this. Would you play God of War if it was a different character?
I mean, as long as Kratos is there, yes.
Would you play Tomb Raider if it wasn't Lara Croft?
Probably not.
Exactly. So Nathan Drake is the face of Uncharted. So, you know, if
But
they go,
like
if
he
they
said,
went,
though, he could be like the daughter, and he's still kind of there, like
If they went-
mentoring, kind of like
they went,
you know.
yeah, but I would see so many people going, it's not Nathan Drake, I'm not buying this. Nah. You know, so
How many
I mean,
people
you're gonna
did
get
that?
those people no matter what.
How many people did that when Kratos came out and it was actually him, and they're like, "Not my Kratos."
same amount of people did that with Devil May Cry when they revamped Dante. Did you see the bitch fest on that?
Oh my god, yeah.
To
and
the point that
I
they
think
had
part
to
of it was-
include the original skin, you know, just so the people would shut up. But so I'm just saying, Uncharted without Nathan Drake would not sell as much as they would want it to.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and yeah, I did look this up here. Uncharted, the Lost Legacy is what that was called with
The
Nadine.
girls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Nadine and Chloe. Originally released as a standalone expansion starring Chloe Fraser and Nadine. The game sold 5.34 million copies. It became the best-selling first-party title in Europe during its debut month. So it did sell.
Just not here.
No, it sold here. And then, developed for the PlayStation Vita, the handheld, which was Golden Abyss, only sold 1.62 million. I'm thinking the problem was you released that on the Vita when nobody had a Vita.
Right. No one played the
And why they
PlayStation.
never ported that to the console for people?
I thought they did.
I mean, I would definitely play it if it was ported to the console. I never saw that it was.
I thought it was part of the PS Plus catalog because they have a bunch of Vita games on there.
Well,
Is it?
yeah, but I mean, just because they have the Vita games on there doesn't mean you can play them on your PlayStation 5.
Well, yes, you
Yeah,
can. That's the point of the
That's the point
PS
of it.
Plus catalog.
If they've got a lot of original PlayStation games
I
and
thought
stuff.
Golden Abyss was. Let me check into that.
Or are you thinking of the God of War? I'm pretty sure they've done the God of War.
God of Wars is definitely
Yeah, those got ported, but those were also available in disc form. Because I could have sworn that one was not. Otherwise, I hate to say it, but I might put down Diablo and go play that and then come back to Diablo.
Yep. Uncharted Golden Abyss was available on PlayStation Plus for the Vita. It was added as Plus monthly game list for. Okay, hold on.
Was it added as a
That's
Plus
what
game?
I'm looking now, though. Let me see here.
Jesus Christ.
You okay?
My eyes are watering like a son of a bitch.
We'll get done here soon. All right. While he's looking that up here, we also have for on the Xbox side, Xbox Game Showcase 2026. I don't think that they've actually confirmed any games, just that they're doing it.
Yeah. I would expect to see something on Fable.
Yeah,
I would say
definitely
E-Day.
Fable.
Gears of War E-Day needs to have something there too. Even if it's just another regular trailer, you know, not even a gameplay. But I'm thinking
Didn't they
need to have
also
game-
say something about the Halo? They're not the next
Yes.
Halo, but something about it.
Yes. So yeah, I know that they had said that.
I think they're doing a remaster, and then they're working on doing a remaster of the first one, I think, and then they're working on the next installment. I think that's what it was.
Okay, right here, you can see what Microsoft has up its sleeve, along with its first proper look at Gears of War E-Day at Summer Games Fest 2026. So I'm thinking they're going to launch this right before Summer Games Fest, or maybe incorporate it in with Summer Games Fest. And then that's when we're going to get a lot of these things with Fable, Gears, Halo. all that kind of stuff.
When is Summer Games Fest? Is that July or is that?
No, that starts June. It's only like 2 weeks away.
Okay. So
Um,
all these are before the Summer Games Fest, right?
Summer Games Fest 2026. Let's see when that
I
kicks
think it
off.
says it right there, right? No, that's the game show.
It starts, well, it goes live June 5th. Summer Games Fest will do theirs on June 5th. And this is on June, did this say
7th?
7th?
Yes. You just had it up.
Where are you seeing it?
Scroll down. It's after this picture.
Okay,
right
so
there.
yeah. So this is penciled in for, so this is going to probably close out the show then.
Probably.
So that'll be awesome. A new Fable would be awesome. Right here, his duties and responsibilities now fall to Ashish Sharma. The new Xbox CEO has wasted no time trying to reestablish Xbox as a core gaming brand. Xbox has changed achievements. There's a new Xbox boot up sound, and Game Pass prices have been lowered. So this is going to be exciting. What other games besides this? I know neo-deth, you don't play a lot of Xbox games, but
I
what
don't play
other?
any.
But especially Koimiya, what kind of games would you like to see at Xbox's showcase? I would actually like to see Rare come back out.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Oh, you won't see shit from Rare anymore. Xbox, that talk about a wasted opportunity.
I want to see a new Conquer.
Oh, I thought they were working on something from Rare. Another Perfect Dark or something. I thought.
I think that got canceled.
Yeah,
Probably.
I thought that got canceled as well.
Never mind.
Yeah, let me look this up. So Xbox Showcase 20.
Okay, I guess it's not part of the catalog. The Uncharted.
No.
Okay, so according to what I'm seeing here, and this is just through Google's overview, it looks like we're definitely going to get Fable, highly anticipated reboot of the beloved action RPG, Gears of War E-Day, and more on Doom DLC, the Dark Ages DLC, and also Clockwork Revolution.
Yep. I know they'll show that one. I'm almost sure that's coming out this year.
I'd be more surprised if they didn't show that one, because it's got a 2026 release date.
Right.
Well, at least for now, anyway. So
it's the one that's got me peaked. But I mean, I'm not going to go again. Like we were saying, I'm not going to go buy an Xbox just to play that game.
Guess you're not a true gamer. No, I'm just
I will wait or not play it. I've done that with quite a few. There's been a lot of good games that look fun, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm not playing that one.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think that's happened to pretty much every single one of us at some point. Looks here like from what I'm pulling up here, and I can actually share this with all of you. If it'll pull up, damn it. There we go. So Xbox at summer. So it looks like we'll probably get things on Grounded 2. That's that new action game that was coming out. We'll mostly get a Nemo. We'll get Grave Seasons. That looks an in-game week of play. I don't know what that is. So Gungrave.
Sure.
I don't know much about that. I remember hearing about this one, Valor Mortis.
Yep. That looked pretty interesting.
Yeah, it looks. We'll be getting more on that. Erosion.
So it's saying these are definite, though, or these are just speculation?
These, let me pull this up here. Meet the developers at this year's featured games. So these are definite.
Okay.
But wait a second. This is April, though. Shit.
Maybe they had some of these games already ready.
Yeah. Every video game showcase to watch. Da da da. But yeah, those are the ones that I'm excited for, and I would really. I know this is probably wishful thinking, and no,
If
it's
you
not.
say the suffering, I'm going to
It's-
mute you.
No, it's not the suffering.
No, it'll be Bully.
That's true. No, I would actually really like to see a new Bulletstorm. I think that's probably that's a pipe dream, but I think that would be really great if
Just
we could
like the
actually
suffering.
finish it. Oh, shut up. Hey, if Warner Brothers ever decides to pull their heads out of their asses and do the right thing when it comes to their games, they might actually.
I mean, they can't even pull their heads out of their asses for their movies. You think they're going to do it for their games?
Well, I mean, they're trying to get Paramount, so maybe Paramount can actually do something good.
Raven Blood says, "Hey, now the suffering deserves the love."
Oh.
It does.
Okay, all two of you can go play the suffering.
Okay, so Raven Blood.
And the crowd goes mild.
Raven Blood. We need to find out where neo-deth is at. And remember, did you ever see the very end of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back when they went and kicked all the asses of everybody that was making fun of them online? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, they're talking about fictional characters. Fictional characters. Am I getting through to you at all?
So Raven Blood says, "Hey, I have my name in the credits of the sequel. I have stake in it." So for those of you who don't know, Raven Blood used to work for, what was it, Midway, I believe.
Yep.
Raven.
Yeah, I
They
believe
did that.
that's what he said.
So, yeah, I believe he used to work for Midway.
Yeah,
So-
why haven't we gotten Raven Blood on here to talk about the industry?
Raven Blood, come on to the show, but we can't have you on June 6th or what, 13th?
Or
the 13th.
So,
Or let's not do that month at all, because that's enough.
we
Yes.
can have you,
all the game shows and everything else. Like,
Right.
on top of that, I mean, I'm going to be gone one of those weekends. I think Koimiya is going to be gone one of those weekends.
I don't know.
Maybe. I thought one of us was. I know I'm going to be gone, but I thought one of you guys was going to be gone one weekend too.
Raven Blood says he was on last week, but nobody could hear him.
no, you
Well,
can hear him.
we need you on
We
the
could hear
app.
him, but you couldn't hear him.
I'm pretty sure I got it to go out.
No.
No?
Like I said, I watched the reload the
VOD.
VOD, yeah, the VOD. And
The thing.
you couldn't hear him, and we couldn't hear the game through Cyclops's. And like I said, Neo, your game looked really
Yeah,
fucking like,
You're going yeah.
Choppy?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to
I don't know,
rewatch that one.
because you were like trying to run. Were you the one that was running StreamYard and the game at the same? Well, no, it wouldn't matter because you weren't playing on PC.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, go back and watch it.
Okay.
Because, like I said,
Yeah, I
couldn't-
wasn't watching that because I had, the game on my main
Right, no,
screen,
no,
and
I
that was
know.
on the side.
yeah. So,
Um,
but yeah, as far as me not being in for June, no. This week coming up, the next show, the 30th, that one I won't be at. But
family comes first. We get it. I mean, I had to miss the show because I had to go to my nephew's birthday party, so I totally understand.
yeah,
I miss seeing those guys, but yeah, we actually, because if I go to their birthday parties or things, I got to make a 7-hour trip north.
right. Well, ours is about 3.5 to 4 hours one way.
So you guys staying the night up there? Or are you guys going there?
We're staying up 2 nights.
Okay.
We're going up Friday, and we'll be back down here on Sunday because I'll have
Okay.
to be back to work on Sunday night.
Yeah, and that's
So-
what we're hoping to do 2 weeks from now too. Oh, so I might not be here next week either. neo-deth, hold down the fort.
Not happening.
You got this, Neo.
Hey, I used to do this show by myself when it was a radio show.
Uh-huh. So
He's like, yeah, sure did.
you're not going to be here on the 30th either?
No, I forgot about that because we
Okay, no show on the 30th, folks.
yeah. Oh wait, no, shit. Okay, I'm wrong. Shit. The 6th, you said?
Ah, here we go. We
Oh,
get to the
shit.
real crux of it.
Yeah, the 6th we're going to Indianapolis.
Okay,
well,
I
I
guess.
didn't give Tori an answer yet to his response.
Okay, well,
I
I
guess
can't.
the answer is no.
Well, I can't be here, so if you guys want to hold him and be there, that's great. I'll just have to miss it and then meet him at a different time. Otherwise, we can do his interview sometime in July.
No.
If we want to do it live, we could also do a thing like where we did the one time with Devi Luna and
Tape it. Tape
what's
it
her
and let
nuts?
it go out.
And tape it and let it go out. Yeah,
Oh, you mean Board Queen?
yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yep.
Like I said, what's her nuts? But,
I was just talking to her today too.
so yeah, I mean, Tori said he's available any time before the 19th, essentially.
What happens on the 19th?
I don't know. That's just when he's unavailable.
I mean, if it's just that week, yeah, but
I have no idea. I'm just telling you what he told me.
Right. See if he's got any other available dates, or if not, then yeah, we will maybe record it beforehand and let it go out on the 6th.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
So we will nail that down this
We'll
week,
get it.
hopefully.
So not only
have here is a failure to communicate.
Okay.
you feel better.
Okay.
Yes, he does.
I don't know who hit that.
Wasn't me.
You.
Don't find him.
You.
No, I was thinking like with the whole thing with the 6. I was trying to hit that earlier.
I see.
I see. All right. What else we
Now-
got?
Well, that was it for the big stories that I had.
Okay. Yay. You mean we could actually be done early?
Neo
Well,
wants to go to bed.
Technically not. Technically not early because we started late. So
Neo says he's going to go to bed, but he's actually going. I know I'm going to see him on in Diablo.
I was
in
gonna say
5
I'm not going to bed. I just yeah,
minutes. I'll see him on Diablo in 5 minutes.
Diablo or Batman, one of the two.
So
I've been wanting to play that.
yeah, I'll probably go play more Batman with the family. And then, like I said, we're doing Mario tonight. The Mario movie tonight.
Cool. You'll have to tell us how that is. Oh, Cyclops, did you ever see Mortal Kombat 2?
Yes.
How was that?
I did. It is again. It's like if you think about it, like how the Mario movie was. It is a
Oh,
lot
God.
of. It is a lot of fan service, but in the
Okay.
best possible way. It's got the blood, it's got the gore, it's got everything that you would love about the
Cameos,
game.
I'm guessing.
Yes, there are some, but they're not like they were done in the Super Mario Galaxy movie where they're just like, hey, cameo here, look,
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it did have some cameos. I'm not going to spoil anything. But it did have some cameos, but I really like how they some of the characters, and this is not really a spoiler alert because this has been shown in the previews. They brought back some of the characters that died in the last movie. And they explain it just like they would in the games, how it's either somebody that's part of their clan that looks like them, or somebody in their family, or it's resurrected, resurrected because of this, that, and the other. It's really, really great. Definitely go see it. It is nothing but fan service, and it is fan service in the best way.
Okay.
I would say a lot like in the realm of like Freddy versus Jason. Remember when that came out, and that was nothing but fan service for both IPs.
Yeah, but I also remember how pissed off everybody was because they kept wanting Ash in it.
Yeah, but you keep pissed off about what's not in it.
Right.
So do they
Ravenblood-
set up?
Ravenblood just says, "Run in them pits."
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna.
Oh, there we go.
Do
they set up for a third one?
Yes, they leave it open for a third one. It's kind of where if this is the last movie that they make, it's a nice, well-contained story, but it does leave the door open for future movies.
Okay.
So if you guys get a chance to, if you're looking for just a bloody, fun, good popcorn movie to go see, definitely go check out Mortal Kombat 2. I highly recommend it.
I don't think that would be one I would go to the theater for. I
I still got to see the first one.
See, these movies are fun to see in the theater because when you get the surround sound with all of the action going on, they're fun. But it's not one that I would be like, you absolutely have to see it in the theater, like one of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, like Deadpool and Wolverine.
Right.
was one you had to see in the theater to get the full effect. This one is not necessarily that you have to see it. It's just it enhances the experience.
Okay.
So I would actually give it 1.5 eyes, which, as you know how we do it on Cyclops Reviews, 5 eyes is bad. That means that my eye was wandering everywhere. 1 eye means that I had it glued to the screen. So 1.5 eyes out of 5, which is almost as good as you can possibly get.
Okay. Good to know.
So
I meant to ask that last week, but then we just got into the game and started
problem.
going.
All right, and then neo-deth, were there any kind of content creators or anything that you wanted to bring up that you'd been watching?
Not really. I have not been doing a lot of that. I've just been lazy and sitting on the couch playing Diablo 4. Fucking Diablo 4.
Apparently
Fuck you,
drinking-
Koimiya, for bringing me back into that.
I did nothing of the sort. That's
Fuck
all
you.
on you.
And
That's
apparently
all
he's
on
also been drinking a lot of 7 Brew that his wife is bringing him.
Yes.
I saw that online.
Nope. That you coming back to Diablo is all you.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
How
You're
was
like-
it my fault?
You were like, right when the new expansion comes out, you should get it. We could play together. Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, I said you should. I didn't say for you to click that buy button, did I?
Yes, you did.
No,
Yes, you did.
that was all
It's
you.
peer pressure.
Nope. You could have easily been off in your own little Magic the Gathering.
I mean, I
world.
was, and then I was like literally right before it went live. I think the day before, I was like, "Fuck."
Hey, that's you. That's
Uh-huh.
all you. It's been good though, hasn't it?
I mean, I do say this expansion, what they've added to it, has made it a lot more, fun, and what a Diablo game should be. It just sucks that it's taken 2 expansions to hit here. That's just my opinion, and we still haven't even fucking taken on Diablo, the namesake of the fucking game. But whatever.
Yeah, there's been some talk about that in the Reddit forums. They said that they're guessing there'll be 2 more expansions for one of the primevals. I don't remember who they said, and then like one as an introduction, and then one as the fighting him, kind of like they did with these last 2 expansions.
Right.
So there's gonna be 2 expansions for one more primeval, and then 2 expansions for Diablo. That's what they're guessing.
You're milking the shit out of that.
Because there's still parts of the map of Sanctuary that they haven't unlocked yet.
Yeah.
And so that's what they're saying is the next 2 expansions will be another primeval. I can't remember who they said.
There's only 3, so it's Mephisto. Who's the other fucking one?
There's Belial.
We've already had him, haven't we?
I don't think we have.
D-
I mean, I know he's a boss, but I don't think they've done like a whole story around him. Maybe in 3.
Let's see what they say.
I can't remember the name they said though. I'll know it when I hear it. But that's what the current theory is around some of the forums.
Well, yeah, those are the main ones, like Mephisto, Diablo, Belial.
But yeah, I think they said that there's going to be 2, like an introduction to Belial, and then like the finish him, and then an introduction for Diablo, and then a finish him. That's the current theory going around.
And each time we've got to pay another $70. Thank you, Blizzard.
Yeah. But I mean, if they keep expanding the game like they're doing with this latest expansion, heck yeah.
I mean, as long as they brought back like the cube, I like that. I like the sets.
Oh, I'm sure the cube will be staying.
Oh, I'm sure it will. The charms, they're kind of fun. I wish it was more like the set bonuses like we used to get.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Do you think they'll eventually come to set pieces?
That's what I mean.
Like not charms though. I mean like
the actual
set
sets
pieces like they did
like
in
we
Diablo
used to
3.
have.
Yeah.
Right. I would hope so.
Cyclops is just sitting there like, yeah, that's whatever you're talking about for
Sure.
So
I'm trying to get up to it, you know? I'm trying to catch up to you guys.
But if ever a more appropriate time than this.
That's whatever Koimiya X is talking about for you.
Pretty much.
So, but yeah.
But yeah. Well, so we're not going to have one for next week since everybody's going to be gone. Well, one person will be gone.
Well, no, he'll be gone next week, and then I'll be gone the week after.
Yeah, so you two could still do it next week if you want.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Or
See how
this
we
week, I
feel.
should say. I mean, whatever.
Right.
Working third shift, my weeks are different than everybody else's. My wife keeps yelling at me about that.
Right.
Like, when you say next week, you mean this week, and da 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 da. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, whatever you say, baby.
Because I mean, also the thing is my job starts their work week on Friday.
Whoa.
Like
Thursday
is the end of the week, and Friday is the new work week.
That's odd.
That's stupid.
So
It's either like Sunday or Monday usually.
you would think that. But,
Right.
Well, I mean, you also work for a gas station that can't spell the word quick right.
Sure they can. They just choose not to.
Yeah, they're too cool for the queue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to like maybe try and do a kind of a review on the Lego Batman, the 007.
There's my review.
Shut up.
I
That's
think
my
that game's
review.
going to be really fun. Like I said, like
So do I.
you know,
It looks like it's Uncharted meets Hitman.
right. And I don't think you can go wrong on those two. As long as the gameplay, is actually decent like it looks.
Looks are one thing.
Koimiya,
Respect my authority.
You don't have any.
that's true.
So no.
I mean, neither did Cartman. So
I know.
Exactly.
Step
Are
out
you
of
saying
the
you're Cartman?
Oh, aren't we all Cartman at heart?
yeah.
No.
We all want to say what we want to say, you know?
No.
This guy sucks.
Oh no, we're not going to a whole bunch of these. So.
No.
No.
All right. I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, I think we're good.
I think we're all good. And so, yeah, thank you very much for coming and hanging out with us. And I know we were late. It was somebody's fault.
Your fault. Your fault.
You're really going that route.
Your fault. I am wholly going that route.
I was on
and your
E4 and
computer-
even got off and was like, oh, I still have plenty of time. I can get back on the game.
Yeah, you and your computer.
Well,
It's both of your faults.
to the audience, I just want to say for being late.
Sorry.
Oh, good. He didn't go down
Yes.
all of them. And that's exactly how he'll be later tonight on stream. So
Yeah.
you look out for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably going to be getting banned from Twitch for doing that. But no, yeah, I do apologize for being late here. We still got almost 2 hours in, and we're getting out in time, so you don't get yelled at by your wife for not having dinner ready for the kids. And neo-deth, you get to go sleep, and then maybe we can stream later, and I'll hit up some Diablo.
Okay.
So,
Ravenblood will be
runs. Hit
running
runs.
pits here in a minute.
all right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Neo-Death's not going to bed. He's going to the pit.
Yeah, I need to get my necro geared.
Okay, get your necro geared, then take a nap, then come
Yeah,
back.
you got to get as geared as my rogue there.
Yeah, I can't do 12s. I can barely do 10s.
I can do 10s comfortably, and I was, like I said, the smaller mobs I was doing in 12, like the little mobs and the hell tides.
Yeah,
I mean, I still had Ravenblood just doing his tilt-a-whirl,
right.
his whirly bird on everything, but
Oh, there's a boss. Oh, it's dead.
yeah, they didn't even get through their introduction and speech, and they're dead already. But
Yeah.
no, there's like when running some of the Undercities and stuff, he'll miss some of the mobs, and I can at least hold my own till he comes back.
Come back for
You know.
me.
I don't get one-shotted on T12. So yeah,
Okay.
that makes me
All
happy.
All right, if there was nothing else that you guys had to add,
Really quick, I do have one more thing to add.
sure.
I know he's streaming right now, but if you haven't watched, go check out Tori Productions on Kick. But it's like Productions, it's Tori Productions, but instead of an S, it's a Z, I believe.
He's on Kick.
If you got
He
the
is
link
on
posted
Kick.
in.
Let me see here. I believe he's on right now, actually. He was on.
All right, I'm gonna check this out because
Yes, he is on right now.
I saw that you were talking to him on X. I didn't know he was on Kick too.
Yeah, he's on
or Y?
Tori. No, it is Productions with an S. So Tori Productions, all one word.
Oh, I see him.
Yep, he's playing WoW right now. So, although I don't know if he should be unless he just ended. Well, it says he's live.
Yeah, I can see him. He's live with World of Warcraft Classics Hardcore.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So,
Says,
yeah,
"The
go check
journey
him out. He's a very, very nice guy, very humble. You know, if you go in after our show and say, "Hey, I'm with Geigo," he'll know what you're talking about. Because, like I said, I've tagged him in a couple of posts on and sent him some DMs. So, but yeah, go check out Tori Productions.
All right, yep, I'm actually just sending him a message now. Just said, Koimiya X sent me. I'm with Geigo.
There you go.
There you go. There's his Kick.
Yep, check him out.
And hopefully we can find time to have him on the show
Mm-hmm.
and or record it and let it go out that way. One or the other.
Yep, he just responded to me there. I said, he's asking how we're doing. So I should go like
There you go.
There you go. Go start
Here.
talking to him.
We're just
And
wrapping
I'm
up
going to
our
go play
show.
D4.
All right. We'll have a good one.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later. And remember, haters gonna hate and gamers got a game. All right, peace out. Thanks for watching. Love your face. Bye.
Good night, everybody.